Alright, so what I thought was a couple hours after me and my mom fought, you know, kids fight. Uh, she comes in here, rips my door off the hinges, screams in my face that she hates me and I'm a piece of shit. The usual shit. So, after a little bit of thinking, I decided I'm gonna do something that really pisses her off. Not for any revenge or nothing, but just to show her that her actions will not go unfucking seen. So, this is my infinite reasons why I hate my mom, and she's the sole reason why I hate my life and everything in it. Number one, her knowing that I have to live here to go to school, and her knowing that I suffer from actual real fucking depression and anxiety, not this bullshit these blue-haired motherfuckers be spewing about. Can't say that, I dye my hair blue all the time. But anyway, doing that after 13, 14 years of her and my dad screaming matches, beating the absolute dog shit out of each other, you know, that's gonna fuck a kid up. Unless I'm just a weakling, then my bad on me. I thought, you know, that fucked you up, but maybe not. She continually decides to scream at me and berate me every day, making me not want to get out of bed and not want to be a functioning fucking person. For what reason other than I look like my dad, or I don't even know what her fucking reason can be. I don't know what kind of fucked up trauma she's had in the past. Honestly, I think it has nothing more than to do with she just likes seeing me like this. She likes seeing someone suffer, so she doesn't feel as bad about herself. Second reason is she had no idea what the fuck suicide was till I was in a 6-day coma. And for some reason, I wasn't coherent, so I had no say in it. For some reason, she thinks that she earned the right to sit by my bedside and fucking cry over me. Whatever. I mean, that's a whole different topic for a whole different thing. But she didn't know what that shit was. And now that she knows what it is, I'm gonna flip this over real quick. But now that she knows what it is, she wants to try and use that against me. Try and say that she's gonna kill herself. I don't know if it's just me or my own personal experience, but it seems that she's fucking lying, right? I'm not just crazy about this. Like, yeah, I'm not doubting that our bills aren't paid up and we're behind in rent, but I'm also not doubting that you had nothing to do with it, because you did. You had everything to do with it. You can't say and try and use the "I pay for this house" argument when you don't. You haven't paid any sort of rent in 2 years. They're trying to put us. Look. These people in this apartment, in this fucking trailer complex, whatever you prefer, are willing to lose money to kick her out. And yeah, at the same time, this place is a total piece of shit. They don't do anything. Sorry about the camera, but they don't do anything. But, and then she wants to try and blame me and my habits. Bitch, you don't have to buy weed, and bitch, you don't have to smoke with me, and bitch, you drink and smoke meth every day. How are you gonna talk shit about my habits when you're doing something that literally kills you? Like weed, yeah, it's not safe. If you think it's safe, you probably shouldn't even be touching it, but bitch, you drink yourself to death and smoke meth every day, and you try and talk about my habits? I don't even know what fucking number I'm on, but third reason, if you can hear him, that's my dog barking in the background, and he actually involves the third reason. She beats the absolute shit out of my dog, And for some reason, he likes her more than me. Isn't that fucking Stockholm Syndrome? And before I get into fourth, the worst part about all this is I can't even defend myself, or I'm an ungrateful kid. I'm pretty sure my dad doesn't want me to live with him. I'm 100% positive that my sister has a kid that she's actually taken care of and who's already had a better childhood than mine combined. Which is, great. I'm grateful for that. Thank God my sister has a good head on her shoulders and is taking care of that baby. Thank God. But I have to be here. And the fact that I don't know if she finds some sort of satisfaction out of it, or if she finds some sort of just enjoyment out of seeing me like this. If she does, and it's working, obviously, because I'm not in the right mental headspace for that. And all anyone wants to tell me is, oh, it's your mom, you gotta love her, or just stay away from her. I can't stay away from her if I live with her. And I'll admit, she's a great person, but she's a shitball fucking mom. I guarantee she doesn't even do meth to do it. I guarantee she does it just for the social aspect of it. My sister said this. Excuse me for looking around. I'm looking for my nicotine stick. But my sister says this. I used to say this all the time when she finally moved out. And I never understood what she meant. But now I know what she means when she says it. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. But I wish I didn't know I wish I didn't know what she meant by it, but now I know. And now I say the same thing to you, hoping that maybe someone out in the YouTube sphere would assist me. And apologies for the fucking music in the background. She's not recording, she's listening to music. It's not me, I promise. YouTube gods, please, just chill the fuck out. Anyway, sorry, I lost track. I'm kind of having a mental breakdown, but now I know what my sister means, and I say the same thing. I wish we got a fraction of the love that she gives to her friends. And she wants to try and say I got everything as a kid, and I was pampered, and all that shit. Well, that doesn't mean anything that doesn't mean anything if you're not being nice to your kid, you know? Like, she literally did the same shit to my sister, so I know it's not like a mother-daughter thing. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what I ever did to her that makes her hate me so much. I don't know. Maybe I'm complaining. Maybe I'm grateful. I mean, there are people out there who don't have any parents. And they're orphans. And another thing, number 4, let me add this in. She always wants to try and call me by my dad's name. As if it's going to piss me off. My dad was doing the same shit you're doing, and look at him now. He's got his own house. He's off drugs. He doesn't cut trees anymore. He's a tree trimmer. Well, he used to be. I don't know. It's a fucking job title it is, but he doesn't cut trees anymore. He fucking pays people he pays the paychecks of the people who do it now. How are you gonna compare me and try to piss me off by using the name of someone who's doing way better than you are? When you're screaming, you hate me about this fucking close in your kid's face. How can you say you're a good parent? I mean, I don't know. I've had a kid. I don't know. Maybe all parents hate their kids. I don't know. But I don't know. So now I'm stuck back here, addicted to a chemical, and fucking addicted to a chemical and smoking on another. I smoke weed, man. Who cares? You smoke dope and drink. I don't even drink because of you. I don't know. I want to hurt you and fucking just do so much evil shit to you. But I know the most hurtful, just painful thing I can do to you is fucking succeed out the ass and never talk to her again. Sorry for the light. It's my Xbox YouTube. This is a bitch. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If not, fucking it'd be great to hear some feedback, so maybe I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and have a good night, a good day, a good morning, a good evening, wherever you may be.